You think you know, Pisces? We call them the dreamers of the Zodiac, the sensitive souls floating through a world of their own. But what if their most misunderstood qualities are their greatest strengths? For too long, people have said Pisces are too gentle, too emotional, and too idealistic to be truly effective. Today, we're flipping that idea on its head. We're revealing 10 surprising personality traits that will change everything you thought you knew about this deeply intuitive sign. These aren't just quirks, they are the pillars of a hidden power that often goes completely unrecognized. Watch this video until the end to fully understand these special traits that people born under the sign of Pisces possess. Number 10. Gentle and peaceful demeanor. Coming in at number 10 is a trait you might think you already know: Pisces' gentle and peaceful nature. But this isn't about being a pushover. Far from it. People often mistake a Pisces' calmness for weakness or a lack of conviction. They see the soft-spoken approach and the desire to avoid conflict, and they assume there's no backbone. The truth is much deeper. This gentleness is a choice, an active effort to bring peace into a chaotic world. Pisces create a soothing environment not because they're passive, but because they have a gift for managing emotional energy. They can walk into a tense room and, without a word, lower the emotional temperature. They're natural peacemakers, not through force, but through a calming presence that helps others find their center. This isn't a lack of strength, it's a quiet power that doesn't need noise to be effective. It's the confidence of knowing that real strength lies in creating harmony, not discord. Number 9. Open-minded and adaptable. At number 9, we have their incredible open-mindedness and adaptability. Pisces is the 12th and final sign of the Zodiac, meaning it has absorbed the lessons and energies of all the signs that came before it. This makes them the old souls of the astrology world, carrying a deep well of collective experience. Because of this, they are uniquely able to adapt and are open to a huge range of perspectives. Where other signs might be rigid, a Pisces understands that reality is fluid. They are symbolized by two fish swimming in opposite directions, representing their ability to hold conflicting ideas and move between different worlds: fantasy and reality, logic and emotion. This allows them to relate to all kinds of people without judgment. They don't just tolerate different viewpoints, they try to understand them. This is often mistaken for being indecisive, but it isn't about a lack of conviction. It's about a wealth of understanding. Their adaptability is a superpower in a constantly changing world. Number 8. Romantic and devoted partners. Coming in at number 8 is a quality that gets a lot of attention but is rarely understood. Pisces are incredibly romantic and devoted partners. The stereotype is the hopeless romantic lost in a fairy tale. And while they are deeply romantic, it's not just about flowers and dinners. It's about a soul-deep commitment to emotional connection and loyalty. When a Pisces loves, they invest their whole self into the relationship. They aren't interested in superficial flings. They want a spiritual and emotional bond. Their devotion is legendary, and they often know what their partner needs before it's even said because their love is intuitive. They don't just hear your words, they feel the rhythm of your heart. This willingness to give so much can sometimes be seen as clingy, but that misses the point. For a Pisces, love is a sacred space, and their devotion shows how seriously they take that bond. They aren't looking for someone to complete them, but for someone with whom they can share the infinite universe they hold inside. Number 7. Ability to inspire and bring out the best in others. At number 7 is one of their most selfless gifts: the ability to inspire and bring out the best in others. This isn't about being a loud, motivational coach. It's a much quieter, more profound influence. Pisces have a naturally uplifting energy and can see the potential in people that those people don't even see in themselves. They have a way of believing in others with a quiet faith that sparks real growth. Think of that one friend who, just by believing in you, made you feel like you could do anything. That friend might have been a Pisces. They don't inspire with big speeches, but through steady, gentle support. This quality often flies under the radar because it's not about them. A Pisces finds genuine joy in the success of those around them. This ability to nurture potential is a potent form of leadership based on compassion and belief in the human spirit. Number 6. Natural healers. At number 6, we have a trait that comes from their very core. Pisces are natural healers. This goes way beyond just being a good listener. Their deep empathy and compassion create a tangible healing presence. A Pisces can soothe emotional wounds and create a space for recovery just by being there. It's not magic, but it's close. They have an innate ability to absorb and transform negative energy. When someone is in pain, a Pisces doesn't just sympathize. They can almost feel that pain as their own, which allows them to offer genuine, restorative comfort. This is often a thankless and draining role. Because they're like psychic sponges, they can take on the emotional burdens of others, which can be overwhelming without strong boundaries. But their instinct to heal is powerful, and they offer this gift freely, mending the world one person at a time. If you're a Pisces or you love one, let us know in the comments. We want to hear from you. And if you're ready to see this sign in a new light, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss the secrets we're about to share. Number 5. Selflessness and generosity. At number 5, we have a trait that is both admirable and, at times, risky for Pisces themselves: their boundless selflessness and generosity. Pisces are known for putting others' needs before their own, often to a fault. This is a deep-seated instinct to give of themselves completely, offering support even at great personal cost. Their generosity isn't transactional. They give without expecting anything in return. Cynics might see this as a weakness, making them easy to take advantage of. A Pisces who hasn't learned to protect their energy can indeed fall into patterns of martyrdom. But when they balance this giving nature with self-preservation, their generosity becomes a radical act of love in a selfish world. It reflects their belief that helping another person is just another way of helping a part of themselves. Number 4. Boundless creativity and artistic talent. Now we're getting into truly mystical territory. At number 4 is their boundless creativity. Ruled by Neptune, the planet of dreams and imagination, Pisces are considered the most artistic sign of the zodiac. Their minds seem to have a direct line to the subconscious, giving them a limitless imagination. This isn't just about being good at painting or music, though famous artists like Michelangelo and Rihanna are Pisces. Their creativity is how they process the world. They see life through a lens of metaphor and fantasy, which allows them to create art that moves people on a soul level. It often feels like their ideas come from another dimension, channeled through them. What others might dismiss as daydreaming is their creative process. They aren't escaping reality. They're retrieving visions from other realms of consciousness to bring into this one. Number 3. Intuitive insight and perceptiveness. Coming in hot at number 3 is maybe their most powerful ability: profound, intuitive insight. This is much more than a simple gut feeling. A Pisces' intuition is like a highly tuned psychic radar. They can see beneath the surface of a person or situation, picking up on hidden truths and unspoken energies that most people miss. They can tell you're sad even when you have a huge smile on your face. It's like a sixth sense that's always scanning the environment, giving them a deep, almost clairvoyant understanding of what's going on. This intuition isn't based on logic. It's a direct form of knowing that comes from their deep connection to the universe. A Pisces might just know something, and while they can't always explain how, they're very rarely wrong. It's a silent wisdom that makes them some of the most insightful people you'll ever meet. Number 2. Deep empathy and compassion. We've arrived at number 2, and this trait is the heart of the Piscean soul: their profound empathy and compassion. We've touched on this, but its depth is truly unbelievable. Pisces have an extraordinary ability to feel what others are feeling. They don't just sympathize with you, they feel it with you. Their emotional boundaries are so porous that they can absorb the joy, pain, and anxiety of those around them. This makes them the most compassionate sign. They provide a safe harbor of comfort without judgment. When you talk to a Pisces about your problems, you feel completely seen because they are living it with you on an emotional level. This is also what makes them so vulnerable. People often call Pisces too sensitive, but this misinterprets their gift. Their sensitivity isn't a flaw. It's the very source of their superpower. It's what allows them to connect with humanity in a way that is pure, healing, and transformative. Number 1. Profound inner strength and silent wisdom. And here it is. The number 1 Pisces trait you won't believe. The one that ties all the others together. Their profound inner strength and silent wisdom. This is the ultimate paradox of Pisces. Because of their gentleness and sensitivity, they are often seen as fragile or weak. Nothing could be further from the truth. A Pisces possesses a quiet, resilient, and almost unbreakable inner strength. Think about it. To feel everything so deeply, to absorb the pain of the world, and to still remain compassionate requires immense emotional and spiritual fortitude. Their strength isn't loud or aggressive. It's the strength of the ocean deep, quiet, and persistent. It's the resilience to endure life's greatest challenges with grace, surviving emotional storms that would shatter other people. They may cry, but they don't quit. This inner strength comes from their deep wisdom. Having absorbed the lessons of the entire Zodiac, they understand that suffering is part of life and that true power lies in love and forgiveness. This quiet intensity is their most unbelievable trait, proving that the gentlest hearts often hold the strongest spirits. From their gentle demeanor, that's a projection of peace to the inner strength that lets them navigate the deepest emotional waters. Pisces are the hidden powerhouses of the Zodiac. Their most admirable qualities are the very ones that are most misunderstood, turning what the world might see as weakness into their greatest strengths. To discover what other secrets astrology has in store for you, click the link in the description for your free personalized reading. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Share your thoughts on this video in the comments section below. And until we meet again, may the stars guide your path to enlightenment. Thanks for watching.